exercises, we actually use Morse code, where I will make a variety of sounds and get you to hold that information in your memory. I have a workbook that people are actually able to use in classes that we can people can come to that are live and unpack all of the different exercises, a small component of our exercises. It is a whole comprehensive program, but we do have a workbook that people are able to access on Amazon.
That's wonderful. I got cut off and there was a mess. I don't know. It never happened, but we're gonna have to. I don't know. We probably have to do it again. But it's the beauty of the live. Sorry, but
Yeah.
oh gosh. So I was completely disconnected. Zoom kicked me out, and I didn't see anything anymore. But I missed.
I
I
noticed.
missed. I know. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna delete this whole thing. Thank God there are not many people. Somebody was watching, but this is um, it was completely off. So we are definitely going to do it again. But what else? I had a very good question. Do you have something that, because some people, they want to remember, right? They don't want to have Alzheimer, they want to improve their memory, but some people want to forget. Now, is there a way
Mm.
to forget specific words? I don't believe there is. I mean, people meditate and you get to, but it's a very tough question, I know. But
No, it's actually very legit, and it's true that you can rewire the thought when a thought comes up out of your subconscious, which is the eternal you. I'm coming from down to up into here. It is actually malleable. At that moment, it's weak. You have an opportunity to restructure it so that it can better serve you. You can say to that thought, that used to be me, but you no longer serve me. And so before it drops back down into your subconscious, when you do that and create the new thought, you create the new one that you want. You actually, because we are very quantum, have quantum properties, quantum means energy, you start shifting the energy off of this old one to the new one. And this one down here begins to weaken. It takes 21 days for that process to happen. And then another two more sets. So it really takes 3 sets of 21 days to begin to break that habit and to unstick it from the other dendrites and neurons. But it is possible that you can develop this new one so efficiently that the other one will become so weak and almost denature. So that was a great question.
wow. That's a wonderful answer. And now some people are they're brought up in a very in an environment where there's a lot of criticism, and usually it's negative. It's not constructive criticism. It's negative. How do you go about having a thought, like immediately you have something and then you have a negative thought? That's your immediate reaction. So you you reset your brain as soon as you realize that you have this negative thought. You replace it with a positive, or how do you fix
Absolutely.
that?
Absolutely. Yeah, you have a default mechanism. So that default mechanism was designed by you or someone else. It is what you go to with automaticity. That means you jump towards that immediately when you have a negative thought. One of the things that I say that you need to practice throughout the day is loving kindness meditation. When I say loving kindness meditation, I mean that, first of all, you use your own name. When you use your own name, it actually sends a different neurological stimulation through your body to accept it. It's coming out of your mouth. It's almost like your mother or someone endearing is speaking to you. So, here's my example. If I messed up the other day, I did something I felt like it wasn't best, I could hear my voice then saying, and you can put your hand on your heart, and I said, Heather, I forgive you. Heather, you are so loved. Heather, we are thankful for you and we honor your gift and your talent. That Heather, that thought is not you. Heather, this is the real you, that you are a gift. And so as you do that, it begins to create the new cycle, the new thought, so that that old one begins to once again weaken. And the real you stands up because your voice is so needed. And there's things in life, as soon as you start moving forward, it's almost like, I call it a tackle box. You know how the football players tackle each other? But my father was a fisherman and he had a tackle box. And he would pull out this huge lure whenever he said certain fish were running that he wanted to catch. And I just believe that in life that we are on something called Planet Earth University. And I feel like in life, sometimes when you're moving forward, somebody opens up that box and says, we're going to pull her back or pull him back before they move forward. But the thing is, that's just a course. That's just an opportunity for you to build muscle. If you just relax and don't fight against it, roar against it, or even in your quietness, stand against it, then it will overtake you. But if you are very cognizant of being awake, that's our biggest situation, I think, is that you and I have to be awakened to what's happening around us and understand, stepping into your superpower and your superposition. And that's when you are awake and you value and honor who you are and why you are on the planet.
Hi, Dr. K. It's 20 minutes have gone by so fast. But we have to, I'm going to have to invite you again, and you're going to have to come back because there's so much to talk about. And again, people can find you. You have a website, you have a Facebook, you have an email, right? And this is where people can contact you and get.
Yes, they can contact me at mbamotivates@gmail.com if they want to email me, or on Instagram at DrKinchlow, Instagram. Okay.
That's
I look
wonderful.
forward to working and talking. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Well, I send you lots of positive energy. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm sure that we're going to see you again soon. Thank you, everyone. So Thank you. And ciao. I'll see you soon.